Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see the franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Second down at 7. Now Jackson. Setting up the screen here to him. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let's get it.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B. One starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there...
So Kelsey just on a drop ball.
Take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock. Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Mahomes again. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On first down, Mahomes. We'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This take it in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Play action. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tuffy with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And he can't find a receiver.
I like that. Let's do it again.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Look at the other side. You take it, man. Come alive.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Never had time for no arguments. Shotgun, look at Logan again.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
Them niggas like the Malcolm X.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to get the backfield complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will take it on and fire.
Standing in the ceiling, trying not to hurt my feelings. Thinking all those ways I can make these wins. Running the pain away until all these rainy days.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Touchdown, Jets! Jets, Jets.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Now a give right side. It's Knight. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Wilson on the Chiefs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you come over the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. They go play action with Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. As to Davis, he's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets have scored first here in Kansas City. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Word on the street.
The Jets get team out now to boot this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Block, bitch, I know my work.
1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Extra point by Bucker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Word on the street. That little nigga keep.
From the 10.
Word on the street. I like it with
A good return up past the 30.
Heard it for what keeps. Word on the street.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because...
Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach.
Ran into that Mizzou killer.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. You got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Nico Hardman. 36 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. extra point by Booker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Zerline now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Obituaries, cemeteries, it's getting scary. Obituaries, cemeteries, it's getting scary. Funerals, obituaries, cemeteries, it's getting scary. Cemeteries, it's getting scary.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
It's all about Perry.
Steps away to his left.
Obituaries, cemetery, let's get scary.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Let's get scary.
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Catch is made by Hartman. And gets us to the other side of midfield. Across the 25 before going out. 27 yards, a big play there.
One word for you after that completion for a first down. Analytics.
Well, the analytics say pump the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big time for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. They follow up the game with a gain of 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought and sometimes it gets out, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. Nice job they did getting to it quick and holding him to a short gain.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
It's getting scary.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 59 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 40 now on second down. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a bad
30 minutes special.
defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
He'll air this one out from Mims.
I don't like my pick because he's throwing it right fucking to me.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you're giving the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jets have recovered.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I deserve it. Give me your award, I deserve it.
Taken from about the 12.
I deserve it.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little past there to the 26.
Little boy, stop down. Little up down. Little up down.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you make a mistake in the NFL. I don't totally subscribe to that, partner. I think that you have to remember what you did and figure out how to not do it again. Get out there and execute the next time out. Avoid those errors and get some momentum built back up for your offense.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality is certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Wilson.
Giving the football to Davis on an out route.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now it's Wilson. He'll air this one out from Mims. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
Now it's Wilson.
Thank
And it's Davis. He's got room at the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far, and you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
Here's Wilson. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by one. He's at the 50.
Take my soul.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. The two-score lead down to 1 now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Deliver and accept it. We need to go out there and make something happen.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last time everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there was a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they were moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
And as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. There's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep down the field during games. Coverage, the coverage was there on that one. No catch, but it's unfortunate. No turnover either.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Looking sideline. Not sure what happened out there. The timing was a little off on that throw.
The defender was right. They did something to disrupt that time.
To throw again is Wilson. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Running left, it's Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing is Wilson, rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. That's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. Imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Oh, my word, there's 100.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to be down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, you might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DJ Reed. And
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, you can make everything turn out just okay.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Second and goal from the 1. Wilson to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Tyler Conklin from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
This is my dog. Yeah, you're the reason to make it not dog. Yeah, I'll come and get you. I'm not here to get you. Yeah, niggas still going wrong still. Yeah, still pick up the phone still. Yeah, I'll come and get you.
Misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander. And the Jets come up with a late turnover.
Bag still in my yard. But when you got it, it don't matter.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
That nigga's retarded. And that nigga's not passing Chris Jones, bro. Stop it.
This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest that they're going to cherish.
Still on my own. Yeah, niggas still doing wrong still. Yeah, I still pick up the phone still. I'm coming to get you. All you can do is all they ain't my niggas. Yeah, niggas still doing wrong.
They call me Big Dog riding with the Q won't stay with the lip. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce the you got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the corner. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. I set the bar as fuck one from. Considering niggas quick to run out of luck one from. I had to just bullet tuck guns. I had the up story, I could bust guns. It's a real big one, I had to stop runs. With the chance with the death one like a fuck run. They got real loud. Boy, the lot of wrong dot real loud. Fuck the shit, just real loud. Real rain is real, I don't want block. With the niggas stop popping, stop swallowing. You can really kill me and niggas still and not stop. They neighbors sleep and stare back in and out.
sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a blowout afternoon between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Kansas City. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Hurts throwing right away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket in block time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing went down. Throwing it away. That was his only option.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And here's going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to...
pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
No score after one on EA Sports. Hurts.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mahomes firing complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm distracted.
And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick
Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
Some people hate me.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score.
Tackle Big Sanders cannot say anything.
Swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's called snap.
You gotta watch
That'll
your
leave
back.
them with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
You
They
gotta
got 8
touch your
yards
back.
left.
It ain't so turn in his way. So my homie just get asking me.
And he will find his big
I know
tight
the
end over the
way.
middle.
I talk about my
Second
homies
catch for
been
him
out of
today, and it'll
way.
wind up a first
Love
down.
me
2
because
minutes
you'll
on
get
the
a
clock,
chance.
second quarter, 7-0 ball
And
game. This offense
I'll be
finding
the
its
real
legs
nigga.
now. Here's another first
And
and
a
10.
couple dollars on Instagram. Cause it's something
Here's Hurts to
Instagram.
throw.
Yeah, I'm
That
real
swung
nigga.
out wide to Sanders. And they'll
And
get this
I
down to the
feel
42-yard line.
the time to
It's
become
funny, throughout the
50.
time that we've been
And
together,
you
we talk
let
as
me
running backs
know
about the
I
ability to
see.
catch the ball. Their eyes light
And
up when they talk
girl,
about
that
going up the
is
field
real.
and having one-on-one
Go
matchups,
back to
don't they?
Yeah,
the
they do.
snakes.
That
But I
Hurts
watch
fumbles
that
it.
grass, these niggas sick.
And they take
And it ain't
possession
your
2 yards away
turn
from midfield
anyway.
at the
So my money
48-yard
I
line.
relax
With no running backs in the
anyway.
backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their
No
guidance is
handout
going to be
daily.
hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the
Long
quarterback. They
way.
got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
Cause
never even had a chance. They
I
fumbled it.
And
remember
this is
my
going to
damn
be
phone.
intercepted. Picked off by
It was
Avonte
my
Maddox.
job.
And the Eagles are going to get the
You never
football here as the
fall.
ball will come out to the
You
20.
never got
The Eagles offense set to begin
I
the
don't know
next
how to
drive.
do that.
And Charles, we'll see
You
what they can
know,
do
to
here.
become
Not a ton of
50.
time left, but enough
And
certainly to
I'm
get
gonna
points
be
out of this
like
drive. And
this.
they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come to 23 seconds to go till halftime. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, let's think, man. We ain't got no 6'9". We're 6'5".
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. Keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe get running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there for the 1st down.
That's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's taken down at the 50.
That nigga missed the whole block here to go all the way up there.
And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they...
She run a game with down on that boy like, man. She said, let me taste it. It already got me. Shooter, that's a no call.